Capricorn, you are up again. This is your birthday bonus reading. So this is or should I say birthday bonus love reading. All right, before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right. So this is your birthday bonus love reading. I will use an oracle deck and a regular tarot deck. Oh boy. I have to get used to doing these at nighttime. I'm so used to doing them in the morning. So my mind is kind of spacey right now. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Let's hop into this. May I have the energy for Capricorn. May I have the energy for Capricorn. What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? May I have the energy for Capricorn, please? Whoa, okay. Let those two drop. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. Somebody might be dealing with a long distance situation. May I have another card, please? Okay. Interesting. All right. So, first card to come out is brunette female. Brunette female. Now, doesn't have to be. It's just this is the card that came out. And it says darker hair, intense and focused. All right. Second card to come out is long distance. Long distance. And it says foreign themes and distance. And the third card to come out is mature woman. Mature woman. And it says socialite, connector, high society. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarification on this. So it seems like we're dealing with a long distance relationship. Someone, that's interesting. This is so random. I don't know why an oil rig is on my mind. Someone working on the oil rig. I don't know why that came to my head. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Goodness, let's clarify this. May I have the energy for the cards on the table? May I have the energy for the cards on the table? May I have the energy for the cards on the table? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? Random thing that I heard is that someone might be pregnant that is waiting for this person to come home. For some of you, I feel like this has something to do with their job. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I feel also like somebody's pregnant too. What's at the bottom of the deck? Judgment. Okay. I can see that. So for some of you, you might be making a decision on whether you want to continue this or not. Also, I feel like some of you might give an ultimatum too. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you. Yeah. You're feeling left out. And now that song, Love Don't Live Here Anymore, is playing through my head. Even though I don't feel that's the case, I think the part that's going through my head is the opening of it, where it's like you abandoned me and love don't live here anymore. I honestly feel like there's still some love there. But for some of you, you may feel like, what's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. I know what I want to say. I'm just trying to articulate it. You feel like Okay, that works. Thank you. You feel like the flame is starting to go out. You feel like the flame is starting to go out with the Five of Pentacles energy. And that's Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So, yeah, because you're feeling left out, because that person isn't available to you the way you would like for them to be available to you. Thank you. Woo, you flew out. Okay, what's this? Sir. And then it's like Seven of Wands energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is telling me that for those of you giving an ultimatum, because don't forget Judgment was at the bottom starting off. For those of you giving an ultimatum, you're really going to stick by it with the Seven of Wands. This is because this is what I tell people. This is the I said what I said card, is what the Seven of Wands is. So I feel if there is an ultimatum given, you're going to stick by it. If there isn't an ultimatum given with the Seven of Wands, this is just saying that, hey, I'm going to speak my mind. And I'm going to stick by what my beliefs are. Because some of you may not believe in a long distance relationship. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. Queen of Wands. Fire energy is really showing up here. Yeah, you're gonna you're gonna start this conversation with Queen of Wands energy. You're gonna be very confident in how you approach this, even though you are feeling left out and you're feeling like you're missing touch is what it is. Like that physical touch, that contact, it's a thing of you want somebody to hold you and, you know, and not necessarily in a sexual way per se, but it's like when you come home or when you get in bed or when you sit on the couch, you want that shoulder to lay on while you watch the movie, or you want someone in bed to put their arm around you. That type of stuff. It's more the intimacy. That's it. Thank you. The intimacy. That's what you're missing, is the intimacy. But even though you're missing that and you're feeling, like I said, like the flame is dying out, it's not going to stop you from speaking your mind. And you're going to approach this head on. And with Queen of Wands plus Seven of Wands is Eight of Wands, this is going to be quick communication. You're really going to say what you have to say. You're not going to wait around or anything like that. You're going to do it quickly. Also, I feel like for some of you, you might actually go to where this individual is at, so you can say it face to face. Because I feel for some of you, you have to say it face to face. This isn't something that you can talk about over the telephone or over, you know, G Meet or something like that, over video stuff. It's like, no, I need to see you in person. So, yeah. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune. So that might be a good sign, because if you bring this up, I feel like whether you get the answer that you want or whether you don't get it, the answer you want, I still feel something turns in your favor. Like it will take you down the road that works best for you, that brings things into alignment for you. All right, but there is going to be a talk about this long distance. That's definitely happening. All right, so that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, Capricorn, be blessed.